What's up?
What's up, Coop?
What's going on?
Nothing, you?
Tired.
How's the day?
Not bad.
Yeah.
Got
Oh,
bites.
how'd you make out?
You
How many
did?
guns?
Lots of bites?
Good.
Yeah.
Sick. That's good.
Scary though. I don't know if it's gonna hold up or not.
The weather's supposed to be like
45 bites.
Any big
I don't know
bites?
if you want to add more pasta
Yeah.
or not.
Good.
Most of them are small. It's like 5% of the time it's a big one, seems like. I know there's fish in there, like fish in there to get a check for sure.
Well, that should be
Are you fishing for a check or are you fishing to
Wanna
win?
save those
I'm
for
just
later?
saying, for sure a check.
Well, look at that. You took over pretty quick.
Long days though.
Yeah, because I am the boss.
Yeah, women love when you say that.
We just laugh when you say that.
Because we know you're full of crap.
Yeah.
Dad always says this though. I'll make the whole dinner and then when people come to the door, he starts stirring the gravy. And they was like, oh, Carrie, this was such a good dinner. Drives me nuts.
Okay, let's go.
Dig in. Not bad, eh?
Looks pretty good.
You stink, by the way.
I do?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you smell like really bad, Cooper. Listen, wait, go outside.
So what's the plan for tomorrow?
You're not going out.
Not going out?
He wants me to go instead.
What do you call that stuff?
Filler.
He wants good filler, so he wants Dad to go out with him tomorrow.
The family has made it to Palatka, Florida. It's the fourth stop of the Elite Series here on the St. Johns River. Today's the last day of practice for Coop. He's out on the water, and it's a bit of a chill day for us. We're gonna go shopping with my mom and Carol. But before we do that, Dad and I are gonna go out on this little private lake we got and see if we can hook a few bass.
Last week was brutal. Whoops.
Uh-oh, what'd you do? Anyways, last day of practice for Coop. I think he's gonna catch him this week.
I think so too.
He's got a bit of
I got-
confidence and he usually doesn't for his practices, so
I got
that's a good sign.
That feeling when I had when he fished Cherokee a couple of years ago and won. I don't know, just when he has that real good practice, which I think he has, but he won't really say because he doesn't want to jinx himself.
Both me and Dad are gonna be out on a camera boat the next few days, so that'll be fun.
Yeah, competition is who gets the best shots, which I usually win.
We'll see.
Just don't show people the inside.
No?
No, it's a little bit crowded.
Coop's bedroom. Nice and organized as usual.
And this is Colin's bedroom. That's Colin's bedroom.
Yeah, fold out mattress.
Never he slept.
This is Dad's bedroom. Yeah, we're making do. He needs to rally a bit. Last tournament wasn't a great one for him. But he's always positive. That's what we love about him.
got the whole family here this week. We got minus Tanner. We're missing Tanner. We got Colin, my brother Colin. He's behind the camera. So is Dad. Got Mom and our good friend Carol. We had a bonfire tonight. Got rods all rigged up. Had some dinner. And we were back out in the nitro, rigging some rods, getting ready for the 4th stop of the Bassmaster Elite Series here in Palatka, Florida on the St. Johns River. Practice, I'm not going to say it was brutal this time. I know you guys are sick and tired of hearing me say that. It actually wasn't brutal. I got some bites. I don't know how big they are. I've literally shook off 98% of the fish that have bit. Got a few waypoints to go to tomorrow where I shook some fish off. Like I said, practice has been decent. Hasn't been really good, hasn't been terrible. It's just been decent. So hopefully we can build on it tomorrow, catch some big ones. And man, I'm looking forward to getting out. The scary part about tomorrow is I'm going to Rodman. So Rodman Reservoir is basically a lake off of the main river, but to get to that lake, you need to go through a lock. The problem is you can't just go into the lock whenever you want. There's certain times you can get in, and with the times that it allows me to get in to Rodman and then back to the main river to get back to takeoff, it's only gonna leave me 4.5 hours of fishing time, 4.5, 5 hours. So, you know, we're doing at 3:30, but I got a short day just because of the locking system and things like that. We have 5 hours of fishing in Rodman, then we have about an hour of fishing on the main river. I haven't even seen the main river this week. Haven't even launched there. I've been launching in Rodman every day. Last week was brutal, probably the worst tournament I've had to date, or close to it. And we need to make sure we have no more of those this year. No more bombs. Hopefully we catch them tomorrow. Looking forward to it. Gonna get some more rods tied up. Keeping it pretty simple. I got a lot of rods on the deck. A lot of them are triples and doubles of the same thing. So I got, you know, 2 Nico rigs, X-Zone Deception Worm. I've got 2 Sankos with a 1/16 ounce bullet weight, rigged on a BKK heavy cover flipping hook, 3/0. I've got an X-Zone Deception Worm on a shaky head, X-Zone Deception Worm on a drop shot. A lot of X-Zone Deception Worms. It's one of my favorite worms. Flat out catches them, and that's what I've been catching them on in practice. So gonna have those on the front deck for tomorrow. Gonna stay stubborn with it for the first little bit, and hopefully it works all day long. But we'll see you guys in the morning. Can't wait to kick this one off, and hopefully we have a good tournament. And hopefully the next time you see me, I'm leaning into a big bass.
Yes. Yes. Oh. That will help. It's skinny, but definitely help. Three even. Skinny. I got a good bag, boys. That's only a 2. Shoot, now I'm losing track. I think my small one's 2.5. Danny, you're good luck. That's a big old bag of Sour Patch Kids.
Here at the Maxim Tire Bassmaster Elite Series here in Palatka, Florida on the St. Johns River. And as one Canadian exits, we'll welcome another Canadian. Come on up, Cooper Gallant. Y'all just rolling together back there, huh? How are you? Hey man, I'm good luck for you, I think. When you won a Bassmaster tournament, I was emceeing.
Are you back here tomorrow?
I don't know. You're gonna have to talk to Dave. Maybe you can buy him off or something.
I'm gonna try and convince him to let you back up here.
17 pounds and 9 ounces. Give Coop a big round of applause. Well done, the Canadians representing. All right, running around in that nitro boat, but y'all had some nice weather today. It's supposed to be like this all week. Is that good, bad, indifferent?
Yeah, I don't really know. I think it's good. They bit pretty good for me today, so if it lays down, stays calm tomorrow and the sun's out, I'll be happy. But man, that big one I just showed you guys, I literally shook it off in practice. I had a waypoint that said big one with like 30 G's. And I wasn't sure if it was a big one, but I hooked her today and it was a great big one.
Sure is. How about 7 pounds, 5 ounces, New Phoenix Boats Big Bass?
Nice. After my finish last week on Harris Chain, I wasn't sure if I even knew how to catch a bass anymore, but confidence is back up. Can't wait to get out tomorrow and hopefully catch another, 17 to 25 pounds. We'll see what happens.
Well, I'll see you somewhere tomorrow. I don't know where, Coop. Good job. Give him a round of applause.
Yeah, for sure. 17.9. Right what I thought I had. That's the first time I've been right. No, I'll take it. Feels good. Guys caught him. I thought it'd be like 15.
Okay, so yesterday Carol said 17 pounds. I said 14.5. Dad said 21. That'll be tomorrow's weight, 21. And Con said 19.10. So the winner is Carol.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
What do you win?
Cooper, whatever Cooper wins, he gives me a quarter of it.
Cole, you smelled like a herd of goats today.
No.
I said, we get in the truck, and Colin's in the middle of us, and I go, oh my God, Colin, you stink. You're using some kind of hippie deodorant, aren't you? And he goes, well, it's all natural. It was hot.
I'm not sitting beside you because it's too hot
Matt.
to look
Oh,
at.
Matt would love that.
Matt, what do you think?
Matt gave me the finger today.
Did he? Why?
In the lock leaving the lake. I'm like, oh, I guess he did bad.
Did he?
Yeah.
Who did?
I was filming him.
Who didn't fish last tournament?
He knew it was you, obviously.
Oh, yeah, he did.
So that's what I caught quite a few fish on today. Caught a bunch on a deception worm and then a stick bait just like this. BKK heavy cover 3/0. Man, it pegs them every single time. I didn't lose one fish today. I haven't lost a fish on it all week. And then a 1/16 ounce bullet weight. As you can see, it's not pegged. I didn't catch one fish today like working the bait. Every fish came the second that weight hit the bottom, since it's unpegged. And then that like last foot of it fluttering down the bottom, that's when they eat it every single time. So, man, it's been fun. It's been fun. Thank God I caught that big one today, because without that one, I'd be sitting at about 12 and a half, 13 pounds. Those big ones go a long, long way. So we need a couple big ones tomorrow. Organization is key when it comes to fishing the Bassmaster Elite Series. Got to keep everything in line and just make sure everything's neat and tidy.
Why was that still on your boat today?
What, this?
Yeah.
Right there. Yeah. It's bad luck. I don't work when I'm organized. The more disorganized I am, the better I catch them every single time. Look at all that Exo and tungsten. A lot of people don't know, but Exo has a huge lineup of tungsten, terminal tackle, shaky heads, nail weights, drop shot weights. They got all kinds of stuff. By far. It's thin wire. When I first got them, I was like, ooh, they're kind of thin. I'm probably going to bend them out. But I've literally never bent one out. They got a good bait keeper. They're strong. It's got a nice coating on them. Epoxied bait keeper, so it's never going to damage. And then just like the shape of the hook, perfect. The length of the shank is the perfect length. Nice, good gap. Good barb. I stress that a lot. That's something that a lot of people overlook, is the barb. Oh, it's so good. 20-pound Shimano Mastiff FC fluoro. And the new GLX rods that FishGloomis just came out with. Throwing the 894, so it's a 7.5 heavy action rod. Man, but I need more than that.
You do need more than that.
I need 20. That's the goal tomorrow, is 20 pounds. I think I'm gonna grind it out in that area where I caught that big one. I caught a 5.5 there in practice and another big one. That's 3 big ones I've seen in that area on that flat. And it's the nicest looking flat. A lot of good looking irregularities in the timber. Timber like that crisscross, big stumps. And that's what I'm fishing this week, is irregularities in the timber. There's the whole lake, 90% of the lake has timber. So it's a matter of finding the timber that's different. Bass get on irregularities no matter what lake you're on. And out here, where I'm fishing on Rodman, if you can find those, those pieces of timber that, say one's broken down, say you have one piece going straight up and down, then you have one broken down like that. 8 times out of 10, there'll be one sitting right there. If you have a big stump in the middle of all the timber, if you have a piece of timber that has roots, that's what I'm looking for. All the timber out there, a lot of it just goes straight into the mud, and the roots are below the mud line. But if you can find one where the roots come out of the mud line, that's what they're getting on. Oh, check this photo. This is probably my favorite photo that's been taken of me in a long time. Cool,
Oh, isn't that nice?
Today's his 500th tournament.
I know.
That was my 7 today, and then 5.5 in practice. They even get the coordinates if you want to go catch one.
Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh. Perfect.
Big one. I knew it was a big one right when I set the hook. Watch me scoop it. Oh, throw him right back in the water.
Love your face.
It's made for me.
No, it's not.
Nice.
It's funny though.
Cooper's funny in the morning. Doesn't like getting up.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Can't believe you don't like horseradish.
Day 2. I'm still sleeping. It's a decent one. 2.5. Oh God. 2 3/4. Nice. It's a start. If we keep setting the hook, I'm bound to get a big one. There's another stump right here. They're so scrappy here. Put 1.5 pounds. That is 5. Right. Yep. Yes.
fine young angler. Speaking of fine young anglers, how about Cooper Gallant? With 17.9 on day number 1. Right now, you just need a pound, 12 ounces to get inside that top 50. You got that, don't you?
I hope so.
All right, he's got a 5-fish limit that goes 12 pounds, 5 ounces, 29.14. He's going to be in 15th place. We're going to see Coop on semifinal Saturday. That should be enough to get yourself out there on a Saturday morning.
I hope so. I'm having fun this week. I just want to get out tomorrow, go have some fun and try and catch some more fish. Gonna hopefully catch some big ones tomorrow. It's hard to get a big bite out here right now, for me anyway. There's a lot of big ones being caught, but hopefully we can catch a couple big ones tomorrow. Hopefully we're fishing tomorrow, but man, I'm just happy to be here. It's always good when you can fish on Saturday. Looking forward to getting out tomorrow. Thank all you guys for coming. Mom, Carol, Dad, and my brother Colin. They've been filming all week for my YouTube channel. Appreciate it big time, and we'll see you guys tomorrow on this stage. And man, looking forward to getting out.
We look forward to seeing you. Give him a big round of applause. All right.
Bedtime.
Say no way, Uncle Coop. Say not yet, Uncle Coop. Oh, you look so serious all of a sudden.
Georgia, you're crazy.
What?
Day 3 here in Palatka, Florida. Made the cut, pretty stoked. Guys are catching them way better than I thought they would. I thought like 11 pounds a day was gonna get you to Saturday. Turns out it's like 13 and a half. We were in 19th after day 1. We're sitting in 27th. And we need to move up today, gain as many points as we can. And heck, we might even have a chance at fishing top 10 if we catch a big bag today. I feel like everyone in the top 50 almost has a shot at fishing Championship Sunday.
A two-time Classic qualifier and a Bassmaster Open winner from Bowmanville, Ontario, Cooper Gallant.
You can tell they're crappies. Magnums. Yeah. It'll help. You just come right in here. See your bust way over there? Look at that, I'm getting good at culling. I actually know which one goes next. just keying in on certain things. Same thing I was doing yesterday. Gosh, I'm the worst color. Now I forget again.
Help just a little?
Helped a little bit.
Now, did you remember the color?
No. I think white. I'll get it one of these days. That's a good one. No. Oh no. It'll help.
Goodbye, little pounder.
Yeah, needed that.
Other one, bud, you take a pound and a half too?
Yeah. Yeah, sure, put it 2. Get out of there. That's 5. You should have been filming that just in case. I've done it before.
With the bag?
Yeah.
Oh.
Champlain.
That boat's probably gonna. Next up, we have a 2-time classic qualifier, a Bassmaster Open winner from Bowmanville, Ontario, Canada, Cooper Gallant. 29 pounds and 14 ounces as of this morning. Coop's got 5 fish here today on Semifinal Saturday. 11 pounds, 3 ounces, gives him 41 pounds and an ounce, puts him in 24th place. Coop, a good one.
Yeah, you know what? I'm happy with it. Last week on Harris Chain, I bombed, and I needed a decent one or a really good one this event. Had a decent finish. Man, good crowd today. Thanks for coming, guys. Dad, he's been traveling with me all year. He's been behind the camera. He's been looking like that for half the season, so thank you, Dad. My brother Colin's here as well. He's been behind the camera this week, too. My mom's here. Love ya. Carol's here. And everyone back home. Thanks for the support, guys, sponsors, friends, and family. Thank you, and we'll see you in a couple weeks on, where are we going again?
Murray.
Lake Murray. We'll see you there. Thanks, guys.
All right. Turned that whole family into your own little sweatshop, Coop. I'm proud of you. Next up, we have
Well, guys, don't know where we're going to end up. We'll be in the top 40. Colin's convinced I'm in 31st. I don't know how he got that number, but we'll have to wait and see. Good derb here in Florida. Florida ones are scary. Last week we bombed. You know, it's so easy to bomb in these tournaments. If I didn't have that 7-pounder, I wouldn't have been where I'm at right now. You know, I wouldn't even have made the day 3 cut without that 7-pounder. So you need big bites in Florida. If you're not getting big bites, you're getting left behind. But we'll touch base here in a little bit. We're gonna load the boat. We'll see you back at the house. Dinner time.
No.
You guys are
No
jealous,
wonder
aren't
it's
you?
26 hours tomorrow.
All right, God.
Does it?
Thanks. See us.
Smashing tomorrow.
Okay, but you're not answering my question.
What?
Is it hard to find a spring? Why wouldn't you go to a spring?
That's what my mom or dad were like, well, why didn't you check that spot? I can't check everything.
What if they were catching them in Rodman this week and I was in the spring?
No,
You'd be
I
like,
know.
why didn't you
No.
check
Or
Rodman?
why didn't you
There
check
are
where
guys
Grandma was
that.
fishing on Lake
No.
Dexter?
Exactly.
I know it was 36 degrees today, and if I was a fish, I would be going to cold water.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Every tournament.
I am not leaving this behind.
Over there, Cole.
What?
Oh, no, I was laughing at Colin when all you guys left. He was eating everything.
To do the handoff and make this official, a lifelong dream comes true. The Maxim Tire Bassmaster Elite belongs to Corey Johnston. Corey Johnston crushes the competition and becomes a Bassmaster Elite Series champion.
I ain't touching it.
Only Canadian without a Bassmaster Elite Series title.
Oh, man.
That's okay. I just don't want to wait as long as Corey did. Time to do an oil change. Well, that's a wrap. Big congrats to Corey for winning here on the St. John's River. He's been so close so many times to a blue trophy, Bassmaster Elite Series win, and Angler of the Year, so he deserved it. It was pretty cool to see, and now I guess I am the only Canadian to never win a Bassmaster Elite Series event. But you know what? It fires me up even more seeing that. You know, just seeing Corey horse that trophy, seeing Gussie win the Classic last year, seeing Chris win an Elite on the St. Lawrence. Like, I love seeing it. It's good. Fires me up, and hopefully we can hoist one of those one day. But super happy for Corey and his family. He absolutely destroyed them this week on the St. John's River. He could have not went fishing today and still won. I think he won by like 21 pounds. Absolutely crushed him, but it's been an awesome week. What do you think?
I think it was a fun week.
It was good.
Good time. It's hot out on the boat, but me and Dad had some fun. I got some more hook sets than he did, I think. No, I'm kidding. It was about even, but
No, Dad got way more hook sets than you.
hopefully we got some good footage and everything turns out. And I'll be back for a couple more at the end of the season.
Can't wait.
Like and subscribe.
What do they do? See ya. Something like that. What do they do? Let's go. I can't do any of that.
Do that.